Okay, so that was round one. On to round two, or game two, or whatever we want to call it. We're spinning, we're winning,
We're
and let's
spinning
see what
and
decks we get.
winning.
Ready to spin it?
I already spun the
All
wheel.
right. Okay, I'm spinning the wheel now.
Oh,
Okay, I know what deck I got. I know
I
what deck I got.
already know what deck I got as well. Oh, it made it a little sound when I did the
Okay,
final one. That's cool. All right,
hey, let's go.
let's go.
Okay, let's get into card fight area and let's get fighting. Okay, and here we are with game two with Drajuled versus Bastion.
Game
My
number
second favorite deck
two.
versus your favorite deck.
My favorite deck, my favorite. Yo, Bastion, represent anyone. If you're not a Bastion player, get out of this video right now. Go find someone else. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Just lol, 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 lol. Okay, so let's get into this. So, how do we go about starting this game
Well, that's a
after we shuffle
very
our decks
nice
like 100
question
times?
there you asked there. Well, the first thing you just gotta do is you just gotta make sure to shuffle your deck. This right there, that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna shuffle that deck, give it a nice shuffle. Good thing for us, there's a button because if I was actually physically shuffling it, it'd be really bad. Anyway, the next thing you're
Yeah,
gonna do
and
after
here it'd be
that
all over the place.
is you're gonna put your grade 0 from your ride deck, and your ride deck is essentially what you're gonna want to put your Vanguard into as you play the game, and you by great, and
Whoa.
that is very fun when you do it that way. Now, after you place your ride card on the Vanguard spot, you will draw 5 cards. Is that correct?
Let's see. Correcto. So one, two, three, four, five. Darn, I really don't like this hand.
Oh my goodness, I kind of don't like mine either. Well, it's a good thing we could do a mulligan, and a mulligan is basically if there's any cards that we do not like, we could put them back into the deck, give that deck a beautiful shuffle again, and then draw those same amount of cards we put back into the deck. Am I correct on that?
Almost. So say, you put the cards on the bottom of the deck, draw from the deck, and then shuffle.
Okay.
Is how they tell you to do it. Is how they
Oh,
tell
wait,
you.
really? Oops.
Yeah, they tell you to put it on the bottom of the deck, and then it's fine. They won't know. They
All
won't
right, they
know.
won't know. They won't know.
Yeah.
They don't know. All right.
Okay. So we mulliganed our hands, and now we got to decide who's going first, don't we?
That's right, and by doing so is we have to flip a coin, and the person who calls it goes first. So in this
All
case,
right.
I'm gonna say tails because tails never fails. Except
Oh, but
this
it's
one
heads.
time when it failed.
Okay, so I'm going first then.
Okie
Yippee!
dokie. A complete opposite from our
All right.
first game.
Yeah, let's see
Will
if this
that
changes the outcome in
be
this
the
one.
will that be the deciding factor in this game? Who knows? I don't.
I mean, it might be because my deck soul charges a lot, so I might get closer to deck out this one.
Well, we will see
uh,
what
but here
happens.
we go. Okay, my turn. I start my turn with a draw. Then I have to choose one card from my
Hey,
hand.
hey,
Well,
hey,
to access
hey,
my
hey.
ride deck, I have to discard a card. What's up?
You're still in the battle phase.
Am I?
Yes. There you go.
I was in the ride phase.
It must have just
Okay,
saved it from
whatever.
our last
I thought
game.
it was in. I thought it was in the right. Okay, whatever. Card fight area. Just sure thing. Card fight
Thank you,
area.
Cardfight
Okay.
area.
So
Very cool.
yeah, yeah. No, we love you so much. You know. Um. So anyway, to access my ride deck, I have to discard a card from my hand to get to the next grade. And in this case, I'm gonna discard my Mystic Accordionist to ride my Jewel Core Dragon. And of course, as every player should do, read your card. So, when this wrote upon, if you went second, draw a card. Okay, can't use my grade 0, and my grade 1 doesn't do anything this turn. Cool, but the grade 2 that I discarded does have an effect. When it's discarded during my ride phase, I get to put that card into my soul. All right,
All right.
now I enter my main phase.
Oh, goodness.
I am now allowed As in, I am now allowed to call down any cards I want whose grades are equal or less than my Vanguard's grade, meaning only grade 1s and 0s for now. Since I can't attack on the first turn of the game, I don't feel like I need to call much down. So I'm gonna end my turn.
Oh my goodness, that means it's
Your
my
move.
turn. Here we go. This is going to be amazing. I'm going to draw a card at the beginning of my turn because that's what you do at the beginning of your game. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to ride my card as well. By discarding a card, I'm going to ride into Knight of Heavenly Sword Fort. And I'll activate my Grade Zero's effect. Since I am the second person to go when this card is ridden upon, I get to draw a card. Very fun.
Whoa, so much card advantage.
I know, going second really does have an advantage here. All right, now I'm going to see when this unit is rode upon by. Wait, no, that's the next. I can't do that yet, and I can't do that. I guess I can't
Yeah,
do
no.
anything either. All right, but that doesn't
Yeah.
matter because I'm just gonna go straight to my battle phase, and I'm going to attack my Vanguard against yours.
So when you're battling, you turn curd sideways. Yes, that's
That's
what you
right.
do.
We have to rest your card because by resting it, it means you're initiating an attack by doing an action.
Right. And you've declared the attack on my Vanguard,
I
meaning
did.
we've entered the guard step, meaning I get to decide whether or not I want to guard. And I actually don't have a choice, and I'm going to say no guard. I
No
can't guard.
guard? That's very ballsy of you to do. Ho, ho, ho.
Look at the cat.
Well, it's a good thing my
Oh,
attack is 8,000, and that means you take a damage, right?
ooh, but one thing must come first,
What
am I
comes
right?
first? I don't
With you.
understand.
Whoa! Well, when your Vanguard attacks, you get to flip over the top card of your deck to activate effects. That's
Oh,
called a trigger check or drive check.
well, I better do my drive check. Are you ready for it?
Oh, I'm ready for it.
Here we go.
Okay, that's out of the way. Let's go. You all right there, buddy? Buddy?
I'm fantastic. I just think that's hilarious that that happened so early. So
Just-
everybody who is watching this
yeah.
amazing video, what I just got is called an over trigger. And what the over trigger is, it's a really, really special card, only one allowed in a deck, and it can do many things in many spots. Since I grabbed it during a check for the trigger, the drive check, I get 100. I get one. Is it 1 million? Yeah, it is 1 million. 1 million
I
attack
think it's 100
points.
million or something like that. Yeah.
100,000. No, I think it's just 1 million. Because 6 zeros is
I think
one
it's
million,
100.
right?
It says like
Because I have.
no, because it says on the card, it says here, like, you can only have one, when it's revealed as a trigger, remove that card, choose one card, it gets 100 million power. Yep.
I could choose one of my other units, and it get one of your units. It gets plus 100 million. All right. Well, you know what
Yep,
that
yep,
means, right?
yep. Yeah, it
Yes.
means there's no unit to give 100 million
No, no,
to.
no. Yes, it does. It means I can give him another 100 million.
Oh, yeah, no, you can do that.
I
That much
think
is
I
true.
think I did that wrong. It doesn't matter. You're still
That's,
taking you're still taking this
I mean,
damage no matter
you're,
what.
and on top of that, like, 100 million is just so big, like, it doesn't matter if it goes up another 100 million,
It
so.
would be funny though.
Okay, damage trigger. Draw
Ooh.
trigger!
Wait a minute. What's a draw trigger? What does that do?
A draw trigger lets me draw a card. And I forgot to mention, when you take damage, you take the top card of your deck and you put it into the damage zone. And you're checking for triggers just like Chris did when he attacked with his Vanguard. In my
That's
case, I got a draw trigger.
So you're saying these triggers can really help to determine whether a game will go one way or another?
They certainly can.
Well, that is really convenient. If only I had another card to attack you with. Oh well, I guess that's going to
Fun.
be the end of my turn.
All right, then it's my turn, and I draw. Ooh, I have some plays. I have some plays. Okay. Um, I'm gonna discard this card here for my ride this turn. Ride my Jewel Neal, my demonic stone dragon Jewel Neal. And my grade 1 has an effect when it's ridden on by Jewel Neal. By Jewel Neal. When it's ridden upon, I get to call it to rear guard.
Whoa, that is a cool effect.
Yeah, man. Huh. And that is the only calling I'm going to be doing this turn because I want to save all the cards in my hand. So, Enter battle phase. I'm gonna attack your Vanguard with my Vanguard.
Oh
And,
no.
thanks to Jewel Core's effect, I get an additional 5k power this turn.
Oh my goodness. I think I'm just gonna take the damage here. Oh goodness.
Alright then. Drive trigger check. Ooh, front trigger. Too bad I don't have a front row.
Well, I guess it's
Because front
time.
triggers give powers to the front.
How much power does the front get from them?
10,000 power. All
Oh,
triggers, except for the overtrigger, give 10,000 power.
you mean
That's good to
yeah?
mention. I
Yes,
forgot to mention that before.
ten
My bad.
thousand. That is no. That's perfectly fine. Well, I guess I'm gonna check the damage. No trigger.
Ooh, no trigger. And because my attack hit, my Jewel Needle's effect activates, letting me Soul Charge. But what's a Soul Charge, you might
I
ask?
have no idea. That's why I was silent.
Yeah. So, with a Soul Charge, I take the top card of my deck and put it into my Soul.
Oh my goodness, that's really
Soul,
really cool.
yep, the Soul are all the cards that I have underneath my Vanguard, for those who were curious.
Wow, well that's a really
And,
cool effect there. Hopefully that's gonna do something for you towards the end of the game.
oh, and I'm not done. Because, since my Jewel Needle got that 5k, my Jewel Core got that 5k power when it boosted, I have to move it into my Soul.
Oh my goodness, you're getting that soul up very high. That's crazy.
I am.
All
And
right.
with that, I will end my turn.
Then I guess I'm going to stand and draw. Can you unselect my
After I
card, please?
deselect your Vanguard, my
Thank you.
bad.
No worries.
Yeah.
Now
After I
I'm
just.
going to ride this card for this card. And I'm going to
Whoa! He discarded a card of the same name!
No way! I'm going to activate my grade 1's effect when it's wrote upon by rooks. I can reveal 2 grade 3s in my hand and reveal the top card on my deck. If it's a unit card, I can call it to the rear. So I will reveal hold on. This is okay. Is there a way to reveal? No, there's not. I guess I'll just do this.
Just put them in the Guardian Circle. Yeah,
There
yeah,
you
yeah.
go.
There you
Those
go.
2 cards. And
Ooh,
then
juicy, juicy grade
how
threes.
do I guess can you see that?
No, I didn't see
Oh,
it.
it's a perfect card.
Oh no. Yeah, this is
No.
why I don't like effects that call from the top of the deck, because it's always gonna be something you
I'm
don't
just
want.
gonna put it like right there. All
Okay,
right.
cool.
We
That's
will
fine.
go
He
into
called it to the
detail.
back row, ladies and gentlemen.
We will go into detail what a perfect guard is at a later interval. But for now, I
We
am
shall.
going to. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay. I'm going
Oh
to
no.
do this. Having another rooks.
Oh
Now
no!
there's 2 of them. Ho ho. All right.
Oh,
Since there's nothing much else I can do on my turn, I'm going to go to the battle phase. And I'm going to
oh
have my
no!
Vanguard boosted. This boost, yes, it can boost. With this boosted
It's boosted.
here, I'm going to attack your Vanguard with my own.
No guard.
No, God, well, I hope you're ready for my drive check. Let's hope it's not another over trigger. It's
Just
impossible.
imagine.
It's impossible. Here we go. Check
Yeah.
the drive. No trigger, but
Ooh,
you
great
still
three.
take the damage.
Ah. Ooh, but I
Oh,
hit a front trigger.
another front trigger. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that means I
Wow.
sadly cannot
Wow.
attack with my rear guard because your power is over. If only your power was equal or less, then I could deal some damage to you. But because you are over, I cannot do anything. So I guess that means I
I
am
mean, you could
going to.
attack it, but
Yeah, but that would do nothing.
you could attack it, but it won't do any damage. Yeah, that's true.
I
I'm just saying,
guess
like, just
that
I was like,
means
you can attack it, just it won't do anything. Just won't.
nope. And I don't want to risk it because you might do something evil, and I don't like evil. So I'm going to end my
You know me too
turn.
well.
I do. Go and take your
All
turn,
right.
you dragon person, you.
Aha! You're about to see the real dragon here. It's my turn. I draw. And what does this card do? I don't know. Hmm. Yeah, we're gonna risky play. I'm gonna discard the front trigger that you saw me draw earlier in order to ride my ace in the hole. I present to you the jewel embracing the jewel embracing dragon fang. Drajewel!
No way. Jejeweled? Not
It's a grade
jejeweled.
3, baby. And my grade 2 has an effect. When it's written on by a card with Drajeweled in its name, I get to soul charge. And if my soul has 3 or more cards, which it does, one grade 0 with the starter, one grade 1 from Jewel Core, and then Jewel Neil himself is a grade 2. So I soul charge a card, and I draw a card. That's what it lets me do, right? Yeah. Because that is what it lets me do, right?
I think hey,
Okay.
it's your deck. I have no idea.
I listen, ladies and gentlemen, we don't know how to play these decks at all. Let's just get this out of the
Oh,
way. We don't know what
I
we're
know how to play. I
doing.
know how to play my deck.
I'm still learning how to play this one. I have never played Drajewel like competitively before,
Are we
or
being
to any degree, to be
competitive?
honest. I mean, we're playing against each other. That by
Oh, okay.
nature, I
Let me
think
be a
is.
little competitive. You're going down, Buster. You're not gonna beat me. I'm gonna beat you to a bloody pulp.
No,
You
I'm a
ain't even
third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck.
you ain't even gonna see what's coming.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, I love it. I love it. Alrighty. You ready for my turn then? Are you
No,
ready? Are you
no,
sure you're
no.
ready?
Can you give me just like 10 seconds,
Okay.
please?
Oh yeah, sure. Go ahead, take it. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'm here. Anyways, I call down this
I
grade
wasn't
3
ready yet.
and this grade 2.
I still had 3 more seconds.
Oh, it's good to be evil.
I'm gonna cry.
Oh, I love it. Alrighty. Are you ready for my turn?
I,
My attack turn?
even if I say no, you'll still do it anyway.
You know I will. And enter battle phase. I'm attacking with my rear guard and using its skill to get 10,000 power.
I will take the damage. Here we go. Check the damage.
Oh,
No trigger. And it's a perfect guard. This is really bad for
oh,
me.
that's the second one out of the way. You only have 4 of those. You only have. Okay. Next, my Drajewel will attack your Vanguard. And I have a skill I am allowed to use, but I will choose not to use it here. Instead, are you going to guard this attack, by the
Uh,
way, before I do the big reveal?
uh, no.
No guard?
No guard.
Okay. Well, since my Vanguard is a grade 3, I'm allowed to do not one, but 2 drive checks this
You
turn.
get 2 drive checks? Oh my goodness, I should have guarded. What was I thinking?
Oh no! Also, this guy goes to Soul. I forgot to do that. My bad. I forgot that guy's not supposed to be there anymore. Anyway, all right. So no guard. Still no guard.
Yeah, no guard.
Okay. Just checking. Just checking. Okay. Twin drive. First check. Critical trigger.
Oh my goodness, this is very bad.
That's 10,000 power to my rear guard and a crit to Vanguard. Second check. Ooh, PG. Ooh, PG. Perfect card. Anyways, so that's 2 damage for you, buddy.
I guess I'm taking 2 damage. Let's see what they are. Oh my goodness, it's a
Ooh.
draw trigger. I get to draw a card. And now the next damage. Nothing.
Oh. Hmm. Since you increased your power with that card, with so many cards in hand, you're certainly going to be able to defend this attack. So I'm going to attack your rear guard.
Oh, you are so
For my grade 1's
evil.
effect, I soul charge. Oh
If this unit, oh wow, okay, all right, no guard.
wow. All right, cool. End my turn. All trigger effects go away.
All right,
It's your
well,
move.
I will stand
Make
and
it count.
draw. Here we go. Now it's big moment time. Big moment time. We're going to discard this card, and I will ride my grade 3 the
Your homeboy.
Apex Ruler Bastion. But before we get into that, we have some
Oh,
effects to go through. With my grade 2, when this unit is rode upon by Apex Ruler Bastion, reveal 3 grade 3s from my hand and draw a card. I'm going to show you the 3 of these cards I have. Literally 3 of the
oh, you have
same.
3 Refluke. Oh boy.
That's right.
All right.
Back to my hand they go.
Oh, to be seen
All,
again soon. To be
all
seen.
right. And now, Bastion's effect is during my turn, all my grade 3s get 2,000. That's a continuous effect.
Ooh, which means it's gonna be annoying for us to reset it every single time.
Yes, and now it's time for some fun. Oh, it's red. It's time for some fun. Here we go.
Ooh.
What am I doing here?
I don't know. You tell me. Ending your turn.
Does this deck not have like Dark Spine? What does this do?
I don't think it does.
Okay.
I don't know if it does.
I'm going to activate an order card. The Hour of
What's an
Holy
order
Judgment.
card?
Oh, thank you for asking. How dare I assume? An order card is like a little effect card there where you have to pay a cost. You get to activate an effect. And the cost for my order card is by counterblasting. And by counterblasting, as explained earlier, we just put these 2 cards face down in our damage zone. And I get to draw 2 cards. Choose one of my units and it gains 5,000. And of course, I'm choosing Bastion. There we go.
So these are like spell cards in Yu-Gi-Oh!
That's a good way of putting it there, my friend. Now it's time.
Ooh.
And now I could play a second order card.
What?
What?
I said what?
Wait,
Like, you're blowing my mind.
wait, can I play a second order card?
No, you can't. I'm playing it up for the bit.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I thought you were gonna
You're
be like,
fine,
no,
you're
you
good.
actually can't do that. I'm like, what?
I felt bad saying no every single time, so I wanted to change it up, be like, "Ha, psych." I wanted you to be like,
Oh, oh, should I start over?
"Oh, fine." Do you want to? It's up to you. This is funny too, honestly. But
No, you can keep whatever you want. Okay, whatever. You can't play a second order card. You can only do one order card per turn.
Phew. Okay then. All right.
All right, now it's time for some fun. I'm deciding what to do. Sorry, I have to.
You're fine. No. Listen.
Trying to think here.
Listen. Real card fighters think. They use their brains and their thinking skills to do things.
You're barking up the wrong tree here.
I mean, you're reading your cards. That means you're thinking about what you want to do with them, which is a good thing. I encourage this.
Whatever. I'm bringing out 2 Reflukes, Knight of Broadaxe.
Oh no!
That's right. You better be afraid. That's not a counterblast.
So many grade 3s.
And they each get 2,000 because of Bastion's effects.
Oh no!
All right, now, what I'm going to do is this. We're going to enter the battle phase. All right, first.
No, my face isn't ready for this.
Well, you better be ready for this upcoming attack, because my Refluke is going to attack your card. Vanguard, Jejuled, what will you do?
Good thing I have a grade 2 in the front row, because with grade 2s, I can intercept.
Oh my goodness, my attack has been thwarted.
Ah.
Well, I guess now it's time to attack your Vanguard with my own Vanguard. Bastion, attack!
It's only 3 swings. No guard.
No guard? Well, I hope you're ready for my twin drive. Here we go. The first check.
Let's see it.
A heal trigger.
Ooh.
All right. I'm going to put.
Since he has more damage than me, he can heal a damage.
That's true. I can do that. I give 10,000 to my rear guard, and I will heal a damage as well. And now for my second check.
We're almost time.
Oh, nothing. And sadly, I cannot use
No,
Bastion's effect because I was not revealed a grade 3. Oh, jeweled into the air. That's good.
you could
That's
have did another attack.
I could have because my Bastion has a special effect where if I reveal a grade 3 in my drive check, I can discard a card from my hand and choose one of my rear guards, put it back face up, and it gains 10,000. But you'll have to wait for that next turn.
I got lucky.
You did there. But now it's time for my final rear attack. With my 25,000, I attack your Vanguard.
No guard.
Then you take the
Damage check.
damage.
I still take the damage. Oh!
A little too late there with that front trigger. All right.
Darn.
Well, with that being said, I end my turn. It is now your
And I
move.
guess it's my turn.
That is right. I
Yep.
am very afraid.
I stand and draw. Oh, you should be. I'm about to show you what happens when the Dragon of the Four Flames really does battle. But first, I Persona Ride!
No, what's a Persona Ride? What did you
I'm
just
glad
do?
you asked. With that crown symbol underneath my grade 3, if I ride a card of the same name, my front row gets 10,000 power for my turn, and I get to draw a card.
That is no good. What am I gonna do?
And it's about to get worse. And it only gets worse from here.
Oh no.
First, I call down the one who calls upon raging thunder, Fergriz.
Not Fergriz.
Weirdest name ever, by the way.
There's a lot of really weird names.
So, yes, there are, but I don't think I've seen one quite like this one. Any case, with Fergriz's effect, because I'm not repeating that entire thing over again, I get to Soul Blast a card from my Soul Blast a card, and then choose a card from my drop to put into my soul. And I think I'll put a copy of Fergriz into the soul, and he gets 2,000 power.
No.
Oh, and I'm not done. Not even close. Next, I am gonna call down my Truant's Raider and my Icicle Ein Iser. I hope I'm pronouncing these names right. I hope.
Maybe.
Yeah, the people in the comments will probably tell me if I'm not pronouncing any of these right at all, and I accept that fully.
Me too.
With that being said, I'm gonna enter the battle phase, and you're not ready for this.
I was never
I'm
ready.
gonna attack you with. I attack you with my Dredjewel. But first, I'm gonna use its effect.
What's its
By
effect?
Soul Blasting. Aha! By removing 4 cards with different grades from my soul, such as this grade 0, this grade 1, this grade 2, and this grade 3, I reduce your Vanguard's power down to 1.
To 1?
A 1.
Oh my goodness, this is a big draw. I don't think I can do that. Like, I don't think I can do that with the stuff on here. Is there a way? No.
Just,
Let's just say.
I mean,
let's just say it's at 0. It's at 1.
Okay,
but
cool.
I don't think
there is.
I don't think the program allows me to put it to 1.
There is a way to do it. I just don't know. Like, I think if you like mid. Nope, that's not it. There is a way of doing it. I just forget how to do it exactly. I think it's like if you like middle click on your Vanguard, you can choose the power of it or something like that.
Oh, you're right. No, that
Can you do it? Can you?
That didn't work. No. Hold on.
No. Okay.
Like this.
We tried.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. I got it.
We're trying.
No, wait. What? Wait. Why
Okay.
did I do that? Hold on.
I don't know. Holding.
Technical difficulties, everybody. Hold on.
Okay. Technical difficulties. Sorry about that, guys. We were trying to figure out how to actually bring the power down to 1, but we couldn't figure out how to do it. So we're just gonna have the power be at 0
And
for this.
if
Otherwise,
Otherwise,
Hmm.
it would be really bad. And just to explain, for whenever my footage is shown, it's going to show a constant 200 power on my Bastion. Just ignore that and pretend it's not there. So right now it's at 1.
Yep, yep, yep. Okay, and because I soul blasted 4 different cards, I get 5K to my Vanguard. So I'm swinging with 38 at your 1.
And don't you also get a critical?
I do also get a crit. Yes, thank you.
Yes. There's nothing I could do. So I'm going to
Uh,
no guard this and hope for the best.
All right then, Twin Drive. First check. Heal trigger.
No
Power.
way.
pow- I said power here, and I heal because we have equal damage. And then second check. Front trigger.
Oh. Okay. All right. Well, it's time to check the damage. Here we go. First check. No trigger. Second check. No trigger. And I am I still
All
at
right,
and
you're
I'm
at
still at 1 for the rest of the turn?
yes, yes,
Oh,
you
I
are.
am. Okay.
All right. I attack with my Truant's Raider with 43 power.
43
At your
power.
Vanguard.
All right. I think this
Yep.
okay. Um so
How much
I'm
trouble are you
so
in? How
I'm
much
at 1. Okay. Here we go.
hmm
Here we go. 2000.
That's 20.
Oh,
Yeah, your drill is hard when you. Yeah, what's up?
no. I did it.
There you go. You did it. You did it. You did it, buddy.
Yeah, I did it. All right.
Alrighty. So now that that attack ended, it goes to my soul. Now, can you guard this last attack?
I can
As I
indeed
soul charge.
because it's time for a perfect guard.
Perfect guard! Oh my god, what's a perfect guard?
Well, now I know we mentioned it earlier, but what a perfect guard is basically it may have a little 0 right there in the screen, but don't you worry because its special ability means by discarding 1 card, it can block any attack, no matter how powerful the attack is. So this attack that I have been
Oh,
attacked with is now null and void.
oh. Well, I suppose at least I drained your resources some more.
Yes,
So
you
that's
did.
gonna have to be the end of my turn.
All right, well, I guess it's my turn now. I'm going to stand and draw.
Is
Okay,
your power reset, by the way? I don't know.
it on my screen it still says 13,200, but on your screen
Okay,
does it
mine
say?
it says 13,000 perfectly.
Okay, well, just again letting you guys know that 200, just pretend it's not there. All right, well,
We
I'm
don't see
going
it.
to now play my order card again by counterblasting 2. I get to draw 2 cards, and
Oh,
then
such card advantage.
give 5,000 to my Vanguard. But then also because of Bastion's effect, I get to give 2,000 to every grade 3. That's crazy. How did that even
You
happen?
sound like you're in a lot of pain after that last turn.
Yeah, it's not very good right now. All right. What is
Yeah.
this? Choose one. All right. I'm also going to bring out this guy, another Refluke, and I'm going to actually activate his
Oh, no.
effect by putting him into the.
He's an effect?
He does have an effect. By putting him into the soul, I can choose one of my grade 3 rear guards, and it gains 10,000 attack. Ho 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 ho! So I'm going to give it to this Refluke on the
Oh.
right. That's
All
right. That's
right.
right. All right. Now I'm going to go to my battle phase, and we're going to give it everything we've got, starting with this Refluke right here, attacking your Vanguard for 25,000.
I will guard.
Okay, then I guess no damage is done there. But now I'm going to have my Vanguard attack yours for 27,000.
I say no guard.
Oh, that's risky. If I get 2 crits here, it is game over for you. Here we go. Are you ready for the
Well, to
twin
quote,
drive check?
I was saying, to quote your boy Toya, if you do.
Front trigger.
Ooh,
And
ooh, that's gonna
then
be that's.
a critical trigger. Oh,
Ooh,
10,000 power to this rear guard and a crit to my Vanguard. That's 2 damage to you.
damage trigger checks. First, nothing. Second check, draw trigger. Power to my Vanguard, and I draw.
Oh
This
my
isn't good
goodness.
for me.
This isn't good for me either. But I still have one more attack. Sadly, I did not get a grade 3, so I cannot activate his effect. Which is really sad because I could have used
Once
that extra
again,
attack, but oh well. I'm going to attack with my rear guard with 35,000 to your Vanguard.
I will guard.
Okie dokie, then I guess that is going to be the end of my turn. Here we go. Will this be the last turn of mine or will there be more? Let's find out.
Let's find out indeed. I draw. No Persona ride this time, but
Ooh,
there are plays yet to be made. I go to my main phase, and then I call the Mystic
no.
Accordionist.
I hate accordions.
What do you have against accordions, man? Accordions are so fun.
It was the summer of 1922. It was a hot day. No, I'm not going to go into this.
Aw, I wanted to hear the story.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry about that, but you
Okay.
only get the story if you beat me in Vanguard!
All right then. Well, I guess I'll have to do my best. I call this card down next. And since my Vanguard's grade 3 or greater, if I counterblast 2, I get to draw a card.
No!
Alright. And now it's battle time. And once again, I'll use my Drajuled skill. Here we go again. So,
Okay.
do I actually have the grades to do it? I actually don't know.
I hope you do.
Uh,
Actually, I hope you don't. Don't have the grades.
let's see. That's a grade 0.
I'm going to check
That's a
myself.
grade 3.
Oh, you
That's a grade
do!
1.
Oh, you do have them.
I do.
Oh,
I
no!
do.
Oh,
That's a
no!
grade 2, grade 0, grade 3, and grade 1.
I'm actually really
To
happy.
reduce your power down to.
I didn't
Why,
realize
what's
it
up?
was a grade for each. I thought it was just 4 cards. I'm like, oh wow, okay, that's a little bit. Well, I guess it's OP, so it makes sense. It's each grade. That's cool.
Yeah,
Sorry,
no,
just
like,
making
it,
a
like,
comment.
it, you know, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. No, because it's just like, because now I'm missing a grade 0, and on top of that, another card in Soul, so I can't use that effect again. So I'm kind of hoping and praying that this works. I'm kind of hoping.
Well, there's only one thing I could do here. One thing to do.
That is.
Perfect guard.
Bird. Oh, my attack fails.
I'm
Good
giving
thing
it
I still have the
everything
twin
I've got
drive,
for this defense. Give me your
and I'll give
best
you
twin
everything in
drive.
return. Here we go, twin drive. First check, heal trigger.
No.
Power to my rear, and I heal. We
Horrible.
have 5 damage. And second check, no trigger.
Yes. Okay.
Alrighty. Now, I'll swing 18 at your Vanguard with 1 power.
Defense.
Is that actually enough? Is it?
Isn't it 28? You have 18.
Yeah, but your power's at 1 because of my Vanguard.
Oh, it's at 1 still? Oh, that's right. Fuck. I think I lost.
Yeah.
Defense.
Okay, yep, it's that's fine, that's fine. Okay. So 30 against my 18, that's fine, that's fine. Okay. So then that attack failed. That attack failed. And now this is 28
Huh?
at your 1.
So the only way I can live this is
Also
if I
soul
draw
charge.
a heal trigger. That's the only way.
Yeah. So it all
Because
comes down to this.
I don't have anything here. Here we go.
Sorry, bud.
Nope, that's a game over.
Oh.
Oh well,
Yeah.
well that's just how the game goes. You must have really wanted to hear that
The
story
way the
about
cookie
the
crumbles.
accordion.
Yeah, I did. I poured everything I had to get that story.
Yeah,
No one can question my journalistic integrity.
well, sometimes you just gotta get right into the meat of everything.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess that's the end of game 2.
And you know what that means.
I do. Because it's time for game three.
Yeah, baby! So we'll be
Yeah.
right back after we show you what deck we got for game three. Let's
Yes, we
go.
will. Okay,